Oh, yeah. I don't really know if I had to do it that tight. Now I've got my brow lamination kit. So this is how it looks when it comes out. Hopefully. So the instructions, quickly. Use the cleanser to remove oil, dirt and makeup residue on the eyebrows. For sensitive skin, apply Vaseline to the skin outside the treated area to protect them from the lotions. That's interesting. Apply a thin layer of adhesive onto the eyebrows. Comb the brow into the skin in the direction and shape you desire using the Y brush or a mascara brush. Apply lifting lotion on the brows using a micro brush and cover the area with plastic wrap. Leave for 8 to 12 minutes. Remove the product thoroughly with a Y brush or a clean dry cotton bud. Apply the setting lotion. It's basically exactly the same thing as the lash lift that I just did, which if you want to find out how I did my lash lift, I've posted that in another video, so check that out. So then you just leave that on for another 12 minutes and then you clean it, and that's basically it. Yeah, I'm just going to get started. First we're going to clean my eyebrows with this little thing. Just going to clean my eyebrows with that. So my eyebrows are really fine and really thin, so they're quite hard to fill in. For ages I was doing like that whole like ombre eyebrow where it like fades into nothing, but I always hated my eyebrows because like obviously nothing ever looked natural, like no one has a natural ombre eyebrow, but at the same time because my eyebrows literally start here, I felt like if I started filling them in here it would just be a very abrupt end, and I didn't quite know how to like actually resolve that. But recently what I've been doing is I've been like using brow soap and like brushing my eyebrows up so they basically look like they've been laminated anyway, and then I've got this pencil which I like draw little lines here, and that's like it. That's my whole eyebrow routine. I don't fill in the ends, I just draw in a few lines at the front, and like maybe like I'll do a few lines at the back, but pretty much that's all I do, and it's made my eyebrows look so much less like in your face and terrible, because my eyebrows actually ruined my whole makeup because they were just so like terrible, but I didn't know what else to do. But now if I can just, you know, like laminate my eyebrows every couple of weeks and then they stay in that shape, and then when I do my makeup all I literally have to do is just draw on a few eyebrow like lines, that would be nice. Cool, that would be excellent actually. Okay, and then the next step is to apply a thin layer of adhesive to the eyebrows. Comb the brows onto the skin in the direction and shape you desire using the Y brush or mascara brush. Okay. The first thing that I'm going to do is pluck my eyebrows. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try and get my eyebrow in the shape that I want it-ish. My eyebrows really like don't go where I want them to go. I should just kind of work with where they want to go, but I want them to stand up a little bit more, like that's the whole point, isn't it? Okay, that's as good as I can do without this eyebrow is much more compliant. I don't know why. This eyebrow just kind of like listens a bit more. I'll go in with some adhesive. I'm going to be strategic about this because it didn't work out for me last time. I'm going to first of all put some just on top of my eyebrow here. And I'm going to work in stages. So then I'm going to brush this up. Okay. I hope like the glue is just peeling off. Alright, whatever. Then I'm going to go in at the top and kind of like shape the eyebrow how I actually like it. Which is like that. Then I'll do the same thing to this side, which I'm hoping will be easier. Okay. This one already seems to be going better, but I don't know if I'm jinxing it now. Yeah, I mean, let's just not talk about the shape. You know? It's fine. I'm over it. So, now apply lifting lotion to the brows using a micro brush and cover the area with plastic wrap. Leave on for 8 to 12 minutes. I'm going to apply quite a lot of this lifting lotion because it's going to somehow have to like penetrate the amount of adhesive I had to use. Whoa, that stinks. Yeah, this eyebrow looks really cool. I'm actually excited about this now. So this might be obvious, but it doesn't actually come with plastic wrap. You will need your own cling film. Right. Oh, yeah. I don't really know if I had to do it that tight. It just makes sense to hold them in place. Cool. Okay, so then I'll just leave that for 10 minutes. It says 8 to 12, like what you're supposed to base that on. You know? Is it 8 minutes or 12? I'll do 10. Oh god, it's been 12 minutes. So I'll take this off. Cool. I have to take off the excess like gook with this. Okay, well now it's like really, really easy to put into the right position. Okay, I'm going to use this Y brush from my lash kit. It's just much less painful. To be honest, I'm kind of slightly tempted to leave them like this now because I don't want to mess with them too much. So then I'm going to add the setting bit. I look so insane. I feel like the Grinch. So both the lash kit and now this brow kit, the setting part is blue. So I'm thinking that they're probably like exactly the same ingredients and you could use, it's just like literally just perming solution that you could use to perm any hairs on your body. So you don't necessarily even need the ones from the kit, I'm thinking. That's just a guess. Right, so then I'm gonna spread that on. I actually think now I am gonna go and just like softly, because I could cut them afterwards, but like I just don't want to do that because then when I haven't got this thing on, like, do you know what I mean? This seems a bit permanent to go cutting. Okay, it's a lot thicker than I'd like it, but it's fine. I'm actually quite impressed with how they look so far. And then again, I'm just going to go quite tight to try and really like keep that shape. And that is going to need another 10 minutes. So just start the timer. Okay, so it's now, oh dear. Ooh. Okay. So then I just need to take the stuff off again, which it's told me to do again with this little thing. And then it says to remove it with like a clean dry thing. Just kind of a frustrating way to clean it. It wasn't very clear, like, am I allowed to use some soap? No, I'm not allowed to use any of the cleansing stuff. But then, like, how am I going to clean it? It says making sure there is no residue left. Like, how am I going to make sure there's no residue left if all that I'm using is a dry cotton bud? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I am going to use a little bit of the cleanser just because, like, it doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to clean it without using a cleanser? Okay, so this is how my eyebrows look now that they've kind of cooled down a little bit. So yeah, I feel like they do definitely like want to sit. Wow. Oh my god, that was literally like amazing. That's so much easier than usual. I've just got quite crap eyebrows to start with, so like they're not gonna look amazing, but I think they look quite amazing. That was so satisfying. And now I feel like if I wanted to have like really fluffy eyebrows one day, I could, you know, with the help of makeup. But yeah, that's just so much better than it was before. This eyebrow is definitely my favourite, which is weird because this is usually my favourite eyebrow. I usually hate my left eyebrow. But yeah, no, I'm really, really happy with that. Obviously, if you have better eyebrows than me, that will look better. But like, it does what it says it will do. Like, it has definitely put them where I've put them, if that makes sense. But yeah, okay, so that is my laminated eyebrows review of the MIYA brows. I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Oh, it's just called MIYA brow lamination. I think that's really good, to be honest. I'm like really annoyed at this eyebrow though. It's not looking right. But I just have, as I say, bad eyebrows. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna do like my hair and makeup properly tomorrow because I'm going for dinner. So I'll film like myself afterwards once I've got all my makeup done. And then I think I will be blonde. So that's fun. But yeah, and then you'll see like how it looks with my makeup. And I also just gave myself a lash lift and I'm loving the lash lift. Like, that's 10 out of 10 for me. That was also £20 and I have a video showing how I did that as well. So if you are interested, then I'm going to post that as well. So it may already be up. I don't know what order I'm going to post these in. Yeah. That's that. That's it. Cool, so that is everything. I feel much better anyway. I feel like it's dragged me out of my slump a little bit. You know, now it's time to like drink a green smoothie or something good. But anyway, if any of this helped you or like inspired you, or if you've got any questions about any of the products that I used, I've linked them all below so that you can have a look at them for yourself. But if you've got any questions, let me know. I'll pop in the description how long each thing lasted as well. Because because obviously I only just did it yesterday, so I don't know yet how long it's actually going to last for, but by the time I've edited it and uploaded it, I'm sure I'll know. But yeah, that is everything. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!